Today, we're standing on the edge of something powerful, the chance to change our lives. Change doesn't come easy, but it comes with purpose and intention. You may feel trapped, as if life has handed you walls that are too high to climb. But let me tell you something, those walls are only as tall as you believe them to be. If you want to change, if you truly want a life that speaks to your soul, it starts with a decision. A decision to be different. A decision to be bold. And a decision to take control. Are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to look fear in the eye and say no more? Because if you are, nothing can stop you from walking out of this moment as a new person. Let's not settle for small dreams or easy roads. Let's aim for the transformation that lifts us to the life we're meant to live. The power to change is already within you. It's waiting for you to release it. So let's unlock that potential. Together, let's change your life. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of any lasting change in life. To truly change, you need to look within and understand who you are at your core. This means going beyond surface-level traits or simple preferences and diving into the deeper layers of your identity. Ask yourself what truly motivates you, what you genuinely fear, and what you hope for most in life. Reflect on your strengths and acknowledge your weaknesses, not to judge yourself, but to gain insight into where you can grow. Self-awareness is like a mirror, revealing both the areas where you shine and the areas that may be holding you back. It's not always easy to confront these truths about yourself, but doing so allows you to become more authentic and intentional in your actions. With self-awareness, you can set goals that are aligned with who you are, rather than goals influenced by external expectations. This clarity keeps you grounded and gives you the confidence to pursue change, because you know it's coming from a place of genuine understanding. The path to transformation isn't just about changing behaviors, it's about changing from the inside out. And that starts with knowing and accepting yourself deeply. To bring real change into your life, setting clear goals is crucial. Think about what you truly want to achieve and be specific. It's easy to say, I want to be successful, but what does success actually mean to you? Maybe it's a thriving career, stronger relationships, personal peace, or all of the above. Break down that broad vision into concrete steps you can take. If it's your career, start by identifying milestones like acquiring a new skill, connecting with mentors, or aiming for a promotion. If it's personal growth, you might focus on improving certain habits or investing in your mental health. Clear goals give you direction and purpose. They turn your dreams from vague desires into actionable plans, mapping out the path forward so you don't wander aimlessly. Once you've set those goals, divide them into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if your goal is to be healthier, start by aiming to exercise 3 times a week instead of overwhelming yourself with a drastic routine. Each small step you take brings you closer to the larger picture of change you envision for yourself. Write these goals down, revisit them often, and adjust as needed. Setting clear goals is also about accountability to yourself, reminding yourself why you started and keeping yourself motivated along the way. When the challenges arise, these goals will serve as a compass, guiding you forward and helping you to stay on track. Clear goals don't just give you something to aim for, they give you the motivation to keep going, knowing that every small step counts toward a bigger, brighter future. Taking responsibility for your life is a powerful and sometimes difficult step, but it's essential for real change. This means fully accepting that where you are today is the result of your past choices, actions, and responses, rather than blaming others or external circumstances. It's easy to fall into the trap of saying, if only this had been different, or if only they hadn't done that, but those thoughts keep you stuck. When you take responsibility, you shift your perspective from being a passive player to an active creator of your own life. This doesn't mean you're at fault for every challenge or hardship you face. Life brings its share of unexpected difficulties. But it does mean recognizing that how you respond to those challenges is within your control. And that response shapes the outcomes you experience. Owning responsibility empowers you to look at your decisions objectively, learn from them, and make new choices that align with the life you want to create. When you stop waiting for others to change or for the perfect circumstances to come, you give yourself the freedom to act and move forward now. Responsibility can feel like a heavy weight at first, but it's actually liberating. It allows you to see that you have the power to make adjustments and grow. If you're unhappy in a job, for example, taking responsibility means acknowledging what's in your control, whether it's improving your skills, exploring new opportunities, or changing your mindset about your current role. It's not about avoiding the discomfort of change, but about facing it head on, knowing that you hold the key to transforming your life. Taking responsibility requires humility, because you'll need to admit where you may have fallen short, but it also brings confidence, because you realize you are capable of making things better. It's about owning your story, both the ups and the downs, and recognizing that each day is an opportunity to make decisions that align with who you want to become. Responsibility is about stepping into your power and understanding that you are, ultimately, the author of your own life. Believing in yourself is a foundational step in creating a life you want, and it's a shift that must start from within. Often, the biggest obstacle to change is self-doubt, the voice that questions your abilities, tells you that you're not good enough, or convinces you that success is out of reach. But belief in yourself isn't just a nice idea, it's an essential fuel for any journey of transformation. When you believe in yourself, you are planting a seed of confidence and resilience that will carry you through challenges and setbacks. This belief doesn't mean thinking you'll never fail or that things will be easy. Rather, it means trusting that no matter what happens, you have the strength, intelligence, and courage to rise up, try again, and keep moving forward. To cultivate this belief, start by recognizing your past achievements and the strengths you've demonstrated along the way. Remind yourself of times you overcame adversity, even in small ways, because those are the moments that prove your resilience and capability. Belief in yourself grows when you appreciate your unique abilities and trust in the potential you carry. It's also important to challenge any negative thoughts that creep in and undermine your confidence. When that self-doubt arises, confront it with truth. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am learning, and I am growing. Reinforce the mindset that you are deserving of success and able to achieve it. Believing in yourself also means not seeking constant validation from others. While support is wonderful, true belief is rooted in your own self-perception. When you learn to validate yourself, you become more resilient against criticism and less swayed by others' opinions. This inner belief acts as your anchor, helping you stay grounded and focused even when external circumstances or feedback are discouraging. And as you start making progress, however small, let those successes strengthen your self-belief even more. Every step forward is a testament to your strength, reinforcing that you are indeed capable of achieving your goals. Remember, belief in yourself is not arrogance, it's an essential foundation for growth. When you stand firm in your belief, you unlock a power within that can drive you toward the life you envision, empowering you to create real and lasting change. Developing a growth mindset is a crucial shift for anyone seeking lasting change, as it transforms how you view challenges, setbacks, and even failures. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and skills are not fixed but can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. This perspective allows you to approach life with curiosity and resilience rather than being discouraged by difficulties. When you adopt a growth mindset, you start seeing obstacles not as permanent barriers but as opportunities to learn and become stronger. Every setback becomes a stepping stone, a chance to refine your approach and gain valuable insights. To cultivate a growth mindset, start by recognizing that failure is not a verdict on your worth or potential. Instead of feeling defeated by mistakes or difficulties, examine them with curiosity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Or how can I improve next time? This approach takes the fear out of failing and replaces it with a sense of empowerment. With a growth mindset, you become more willing to step out of your comfort zone, knowing that challenges are part of the growth process. You might not succeed immediately, but each attempt teaches you something valuable and brings you closer to your goal. Another key aspect of a growth mindset is embracing effort and perseverance. People with a fixed mindset often believe that if they're not naturally good at something, it's not worth pursuing. But with a growth mindset, you recognize that progress comes with consistent effort, patience, and time. You begin to appreciate the journey, understanding that every step, no matter how small, is contributing to your growth. This mindset frees you from comparing yourself to others or expecting overnight success. You focus on your path, trusting that each challenge is refining you and building your abilities. In daily life, practicing a growth mindset can mean changing the way you talk to yourself. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I can't do this yet, but I'm learning. This subtle shift in language reinforces the idea that your abilities are evolving. It's about recognizing that progress is a process, not an instant result. Over time, this mindset fosters resilience, self-compassion, and an enduring motivation to keep going. When you view every challenge as a chance to grow, You free yourself from the fear of failure and open yourself up to endless possibilities for personal transformation. Adopting a growth mindset empowers you to take control of your journey, knowing that each effort you make brings you closer to becoming the person you aspire to be. Surrounding yourself with positivity is an essential yet often overlooked part of transforming your life. The people and environments you immerse yourself in have a profound effect on your mindset, energy, and motivation. When you choose to be around positive, encouraging people, you invite an atmosphere that lifts you up, fuels your confidence, and challenges you to grow. Positive people not only bring joy, but also act as mirrors, reflecting back your own strengths and potential, which may sometimes be hard to see on your own. This doesn't mean everyone around you must always agree with you or avoid constructive criticism, but rather that they genuinely want to see you succeed and believe in your capacity to achieve more. When you're surrounded by positivity, it becomes easier to maintain a hopeful, resilient outlook even during difficult times. These positive influences remind you of your goals, encourage you to keep going, and inspire you to stretch beyond your comfort zone. You start to internalize this positivity, and it becomes a source of energy and motivation that drives you forward. The environment around you becomes a fertile ground where your dreams can grow because it's filled with people who believe in the beauty of those dreams as much as you do. To create a positive environment, take stock of your current relationships and daily influences. Be mindful of the friends, family members, colleagues, or even social media content that affects your mood and mindset. Are there people who leave you feeling drained or discouraged? If so, it might be time to set boundaries or limit your exposure to their negativity. Instead, seek out individuals who uplift you, who are pursuing their own growth, and who encourage you to pursue yours. Surrounding yourself with such people doesn't just bring encouragement, it also holds you accountable to stay on track with your goals, as their energy and commitment become contagious. Additionally, remember that positivity is not just about people, it's about your entire environment. Choose spaces and activities that refresh your spirit and align with your aspirations. Perhaps it's a quiet space for meditation, inspiring books, music that boosts your mood, or even motivational quotes on your wall. Your environment should be a constant reminder of your goals and a source of strength on the days when you feel discouraged. Cultivating positivity around you is like building a protective shield. It won't prevent challenges from coming your way, but it will make you more resilient and better equipped to handle them. By surrounding yourself with positivity, you create a life-affirming ecosystem that supports your growth and brings out your best qualities. It's not just about adding joy to your days, it's about creating a foundation where your dreams can thrive and become reality. Taking action is the critical bridge between planning and achieving, and it's where true change happens. You may have all the goals, visions, and intentions in the world, but without consistent action, these remain just ideas. Many people get stuck in the planning phase, feeling comfort in crafting detailed strategies and imagining success. However, the transformation you seek only begins once you decide to take a single step forward, no matter how small. Action is what turns your dreams into tangible reality. It's the difference between wishing for change and actually creating it. Starting with small, manageable actions helps to overcome the initial inertia and fear that often come with big goals. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by the entire journey, break it down into steps you can take each day, steps that will build momentum over time. For instance, if you're aiming to improve your health, start with simple habits like drinking more water or walking for 10 minutes daily. These small actions, when repeated, build confidence and show you that progress is possible. Each step forward brings you closer to your goals and proves to you that change is achievable. Taking action also means embracing imperfection. It's common to want everything to be perfect before you begin, but the truth is, waiting for perfection often leads to stagnation. Progress is more important than perfection because each imperfect step helps you learn and improve. As you take action, you'll gain insights that weren't visible from the planning stage. Perhaps you'll discover a more efficient way to reach your goal or uncover a passion you didn't know existed. Each attempt refines your approach and brings you valuable experience, so don't let fear of mistakes hold you back. The beauty of action is that it brings clarity and direction, showing you what works and what doesn't. Consistency is the secret weapon of taking action. Doing something small every day may seem insignificant, but over time, these small actions compound, creating massive results. Imagine planting a seed and watering it each day. Eventually, it grows into something remarkable. The same applies to your goals. Even on days when you feel tired or discouraged, commit to taking just one small action. This discipline will not only keep you on track, but also build resilience and determination. As you take action regularly, you become a person who values effort and persistence, strengthening your self-belief along the way. Taking action is a form of self-respect and commitment to your dreams. By showing up for yourself daily, you're declaring that your goals are worth pursuing and that you're worthy of the life you envision. This practice turns intention into achievement and planning into progress. The journey of change is built step by step, action by action, transforming not only your life but also the person you become along the way. Remember, the results you seek are on the other side of consistent, purposeful action, so don't wait. Start today, start now, and let each step you take bring you closer to the life you've imagined. Letting go of the past is a powerful step in creating a future that's free from the weight of old regrets, mistakes, or pain. Holding on to the past can feel comforting, even though it may be full of painful memories or missed opportunities, because it's familiar. But dwelling on what's already happened keeps you trapped in a cycle, preventing you from moving forward and truly embracing new opportunities. Letting go is not about erasing memories or pretending certain experiences didn't happen. It's about releasing the grip they have over you, allowing you to heal and make room for new growth. By letting go, you free yourself to live fully in the present and prepare yourself for the future you want to create. The process of letting go begins with acceptance. It requires acknowledging that whatever happened is beyond your control now. Perhaps there were things you wish you'd done differently, words you regret saying, or situations where you felt hurt or disappointed. Accepting these experiences as part of your journey is essential. This doesn't mean you condone everything that happened, but it means you're ready to stop reliving it and instead learn from it. Holding on to past hurt and resentment only drains your energy and clouds your judgment. But when you accept it, you can see those moments as teachers rather than obstacles. Letting go also involves forgiveness, not just for others, but also for yourself. Forgiveness isn't about dismissing the wrongs or pretending everything was fine. It's about choosing not to carry the bitterness, regret, or guilt that weighs you down. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes allows you to grow, rather than feeling held back by shame or self-blame. It's about understanding that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Now, with the benefit of experience, you're ready to move forward without dragging those old burdens with you. As you let go, you also begin to make room for new experiences, relationships, and dreams. Imagine your life as a garden. If it's filled with weeds from the past, there's no room for new flowers to grow. By releasing what no longer serves you, you create a space where positive things can take root. You're able to focus more on the present and appreciate the people and opportunities around you, rather than being haunted by what's already gone. The freedom that comes with letting go is liberating, giving you back control over your life, and helping you to shape your future rather than remaining stuck in your past. Letting go is a continual practice. Old thoughts and memories may resurface, especially during challenging times, but each time they do, remind yourself that you've already chosen to move beyond them. Stay focused on who you are becoming rather than who you were. Gradually, the past loses its hold, and you'll find it easier to embrace new goals and dreams with a sense of purpose and clarity. Letting go empowers you to step into each day without the shadows of yesterday, opening yourself to all the possibilities that the present moment offers. In letting go, you reclaim your power, heal from within, and take a step closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. Embracing discomfort is a vital and often transformative aspect of personal growth. The truth is, change rarely happens in the comfort zone. While it's natural to want things to feel easy and secure, real growth occurs when you stretch beyond what's familiar. Every new challenge, whether it's pursuing a new career, trying a new habit, or confronting a difficult emotion, will involve some degree of discomfort. This discomfort may manifest as fear, uncertainty, or even temporary failure, but it's in these moments that you have the opportunity to truly evolve. If you want to change your life, you must learn to welcome discomfort as a sign that you're moving in the right direction, rather than something to avoid. The fear of discomfort often stops many people from even starting. We tend to resist anything that makes us feel uneasy or uncertain, opting for the safety of what we know. But the reality is that every worthwhile achievement in life requires some degree of discomfort. It's uncomfortable to wake up earlier to work on your goals, to push through moments of failure, or to face criticism from others. Yet, these are the very experiences that build resilience, sharpen your focus, and increase your capacity to deal with life's challenges. By leaning into discomfort instead of running from it, you give yourself permission to grow in ways you never thought possible. When you start embracing discomfort, you begin to see it for what it truly is, a necessary part of the journey toward growth. Each time you face something that challenges you, you grow stronger and more confident in your ability to handle future challenges. This builds momentum. The more you push yourself out of your comfort zone, the more you become accustomed to dealing with discomfort, and the less power it has over you. Over time, what once seemed intimidating or overwhelming becomes just another obstacle to overcome, another opportunity to build the life you desire. One of the most powerful ways to embrace discomfort is by reframing your mindset. Rather than seeing discomfort as something to avoid, start viewing it as a sign of progress. The discomfort you feel is an indicator that you're moving forward, that you're not stagnant. Whether it's the discomfort of a new challenge or the discomfort of confronting an uncomfortable truth about yourself, it signals growth. Each time you face discomfort, remind yourself that this is the price of progress, and trust that on the other side of it, there is a stronger, more resilient version of yourself waiting. It's also important to understand that discomfort doesn't last forever. The more you confront it, the more it becomes something you can manage. In fact, the discomfort you feel in the beginning will eventually give way to a sense of accomplishment and mastery. What seemed hard or intimidating at first will become second nature, and you'll be ready to take on even greater challenges. It's the consistent willingness to face discomfort that leads to lasting change. The more you practice embracing the discomfort, the more you empower yourself to take on bigger risks, learn new things, and become the person who isn't afraid to step into the unknown. Embracing discomfort is ultimately about expanding your capacity for greatness. It's about realizing that the life you want is not going to come to you easily. It's going to require effort, courage, and yes, discomfort. But through this process, you become more confident in your ability to face challenges, and you start to see discomfort not as something to avoid, but as the very thing that propels you forward. Each time you step into the discomfort, you step closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be, someone who is resilient, fearless, and capable of achieving incredible things. Developing a deep sense of gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your life. It shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life, helping you cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. When you actively practice gratitude, you begin to appreciate the small things, the simple joys that often go unnoticed. This change in perspective is not just about feeling thankful for the big milestones, but also for the everyday moments, the warm sunshine, the laughter of friends, the comfort of a home, or even the chance to learn and grow. Gratitude helps you see the richness in your current life and creates a positive energy that attracts more good things to come. When you focus on gratitude, it starts to rewire your brain to notice more of what's going well rather than what's going wrong. It's easy to get caught up in negativity, especially when things don't go as planned or when challenges seem overwhelming. But when you choose to acknowledge and give thanks for the blessings around you, you shift your energy and mindset to one of appreciation. This practice of focusing on the positive cultivates resilience and hope, making it easier to handle difficult times. When you recognize the good, you automatically create a space for more good to enter your life. Gratitude is also a catalyst for deeper fulfillment. In a world that constantly encourages us to pursue more success, more possessions, more achievements, it can be easy to overlook how much we already have. But when you stop and reflect on the blessings you already possess, whether it's your health, relationships, talents, or opportunities, you begin to realize that you already have everything you need to create a fulfilling life. Gratitude shifts the narrative from a constant chase for more to a contentment in what is, and this can lead to a deeper sense of peace and joy. You come to understand that happiness is not something you have to chase outside of yourself, but rather something that exists within you when you choose to acknowledge all that is already present. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life can also help improve your emotional well-being. Research has shown that practicing gratitude regularly can lower stress, reduce anxiety, and improve overall mood. When you intentionally focus on the positive aspects of your life, it reduces negative emotions and helps you build emotional resilience. Over time, you may find yourself feeling less overwhelmed by life's challenges because you're able to see the balance. Every challenge has its lesson, and every hardship has its silver lining. Gratitude helps you develop an emotional equilibrium that enables you to face life with a calmer, more optimistic perspective. One of the most transformative aspects of gratitude is its ability to improve relationships. When you express gratitude to others, it deepens connections and builds stronger bonds. It encourages reciprocity and fosters an environment where appreciation flows freely. Whether it's a simple thank you, recognizing someone's effort, or acknowledging their impact on your life, expressing gratitude shows others that you see them, you appreciate them, and you are grateful for them. This strengthens trust and creates a cycle of positivity that fuels mutual respect and love in relationships, whether with family, friends, or colleagues. As you continue to cultivate gratitude, it begins to shape your worldview. You start to see the world as a place of abundance, filled with countless opportunities and blessings, rather than a place of lack and limitation. Gratitude helps you see challenges as opportunities for growth and failure as a lesson in the making. This shift in mindset fosters hope and inspiration, helping you tackle adversity with a sense of purpose and belief that things can improve. The more you express gratitude, the more you start to feel empowered, as if the universe is working in your favor. Gratitude also encourages you to give back. When you recognize how much you've been given, it creates a natural desire to share that abundance with others. Whether it's through acts of kindness, volunteering, or simply offering a helping hand, gratitude motivates you to lift others up, knowing that by doing so, you also uplift yourself. Giving becomes a way of multiplying your blessings and creating a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond your immediate circle. Incorporating gratitude into your life doesn't require grand gestures. It's about adopting a mindset that permeates every part of your day. Whether you take a moment to express thanks before eating, keep a gratitude journal, or simply pause to reflect on the positive moments of your day, small practices can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Over time, the more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes to live with a heart full of appreciation, seeing beauty in the mundane and joy in the simple moments. Ultimately, living with gratitude transforms your energy, your relationships, and your perception of life itself. It has the power to shift you from a mindset of scarcity and fear to one of abundance and possibility. By consistently practicing gratitude, you not only change how you see the world, but also how the world sees you. Your life becomes a reflection of the blessings you acknowledge, and in turn, those blessings multiply. Gratitude creates a cycle of positivity that enriches every aspect of your life, helping you to live with purpose, joy, and an unwavering sense of abundance.